Long before modern debates, 19th-century scholars were already writing controversial things that never make it into churches or classrooms today. One such author was John Allen, who wrote extensively on Jewish history, traditions, and identity. In his work, Allen traced the lineage of Esau, the twin brother of Jacob, and made a claim that would shock modern audiences. He wrote that the descendants of Esau, known in scripture as Edom, were once a small nation living in Mount Seir near the land of Canaan. While Israel remained strong, Edom was limited in power and influence. But after the Assyrian and Babylonian captivities destroyed the kingdom of the 12 tribes, Allen claimed something dramatic happened. According to his account, Edom grew rapidly in strength and numbers, expanded westward, spread colonies across Europe, subjugated Italy, founded Rome, and ultimately gave rise to the Roman Empire. He further stated that Rome destroyed the restored Jewish state and the Second Temple under Titus Vespasian. Most strikingly, Allen wrote that in his own time, the early 1800s, Esau was still holding Judah in captivity, even while professing belief in Yahweh of Nazareth. He described Judah as remaining in bondage until the appearance of Messiah ben David. This raises an unavoidable question. If Judah was still in captivity in the 1800s, who exactly was in captivity at that time? It was not Europeans. It was Africans taken from Nigeria, Ghana, Sierra Leone, Mozambique, and South Africa, scattered, enslaved, and oppressed across the world. Another book from the same era pushes the discussion even further. The Land of the Heart of Livingstone, or The Genius of the Bantu, written by Reverend N.B. Gormley, examined the origins of the Bantu peoples of Africa. Gormley acknowledged that Israelitish groups had, at different times, journeyed into the Upper Nile region. He recorded a scholarly contention that elements of the Bantu population descended from Israelites carried into captivity, first to Babylon, and later migrating through Egypt into equatorial Africa. Through warfare, displacement, and the destruction of male populations, these Israelites became absorbed among native tribes, yet retained elements of Hebrew religion, customs, and identity. Gormley noted that it was not unusual for Hebrew populations to be scattered into distant regions and become commingled with local peoples, eventually forming new nations. These are not modern internet theories. These are recorded opinions from 19th-century scholars, missionaries, and historians, written long before today's debates even existed. The question is not whether these claims are comfortable. The question is why they were never taught.